If you listen to the headlines, you've likely heard that artificial intelligence is an unstoppable force, arriving to hollow out the workforce and leave empty factories in its wake. We should look at the actual statistical reality. This chart breaks down the total job market based on automation potential. Only about 10 to 15% of jobs, specifically those built on highly repetitive rule-based tasks, face a high risk of elimination. The real change occurs in the central 25% block. These roles stay in the workforce, but the daily tasks will integrate directly with new AI tools. That leaves a remaining 30% of the job market highly secure from automation. These are the roles that rely on complex human judgment, physical dexterity in unpredictable environments, and deep empathy. This data shows an economy undergoing a significant restructuring. Demand is migrating toward those who can navigate these new toolsets through rapid upskilling. For a recent diploma graduate, this shifting landscape forces a decision. Do you jump into the workforce, start a small business, or invest 3 more years to secure a BTech degree? In the past, the default advice was to treat a long-term degree as a universal shield against unemployment. In today's skill-based hiring economy, that rule has lost its weight. Employers are looking for specific competencies over general credentials. A foundational diploma, when paired with continuous high-demand micro-credentials, can frequently out-earn a traditional degree while bypassing student debt. To figure out if this path works for you, we can run a scenario match. We will map out specific engineering branches against the industries that remain resistant to automation. Your career safety in 2026 relies on an alignment between your practical skills and the physical or digital problems algorithms struggle to solve. Mechanical, civil, and electrical engineering fields possess a natural moat against AI. Algorithms struggle to navigate and manipulate complex physical environments. This decision tree outlines your first option: stacking a diploma with specialized certifications like EV battery management or solar installation. Following this path leads to India's green tech sectors. With demand outpacing supply, starting salaries range from 3 to 4.5 lakhs per year. Alternatively, you can move towards the business side of physical engineering. This involves entering Manufacturing 4.0, taking on roles as a CNC operator or robotics maintenance supervisor on the factory floor. The trade-off for these physical paths is clear. The work is location-dependent, physically taxing, and requires you to constantly learn the mechanics of evolving hardware systems. You are choosing localized job security over remote work flexibility by performing tasks an algorithm cannot replicate. If your diploma is in computer science, IT, or electronics, the reality has changed. Generative AI now handles many basic, repetitive coding tasks. The market now prioritizes professionals who can orchestrate and secure complex cloud infrastructures over those writing basic syntax. Look at this digital decision tree. To stay relevant, pair your IT diploma with industry-recognized certifications like cloud computing or ethical hacking. Executing this strategy grants access to a shortfall of 2 million cloud professionals in India, pushing entry-level salaries up to 5 to 10 lakhs per year, often with total remote flexibility. There is a personal cost. The global nature of this work means fierce competition and a high risk of burnout as you maintain a cycle of recertification to keep up with software updates. Digital workers gain significant financial growth and geographical freedom by committing to a cycle of learning that stays ahead of automation. For those looking to work independently, India's $455 billion gig and freelance economy offers an alternative to traditional employment. This data table illustrates the scale of the gig market. Using digital skills like CAD drafting or SEO marketing, you can bid directly on global platform projects to earn international currency. The data also reveals the downside. Independent digital contracts bring unpredictable income swings and require you to spend significant time marketing yourself against a global talent pool. If you prefer physical work, your diploma can serve as the foundation for a small business. You could leverage mechanical and electrical knowledge to launch e-waste recycling, solar panel installation, or local CNC machining services. Entering the MSME space introduces operational burdens. You will likely need to manage financial debt through government mudra loans and handle physical supply chains. Ultimately, the independent path allows you to set your own earning ceiling, provided you are willing to personally absorb the market risk. This brings us to the core anxiety for many graduates. Should you pause and spend 3 years earning a full BTech degree? On this comparison table, entering the workforce immediately gives a 3-year advantage in real-world execution and cash flow. The BTech route means losing potential income while taking on debt. However, HR algorithms frequently act as a glass ceiling, filtering out non-degree holders for senior management roles. The most effective strategy is often hybrid. You can enter the workforce now to build capital and technical experience. Then, if your goal becomes senior management, you can pursue a degree part-time. Practical experience and targeted micro-credentials win the early stages of a career. The degree is a tool for late-game optimization. To make your final decision, we can plot these career options on this quadrant chart, measuring them by income potential and safety from automation. In the top right, high income and high safety, we find specialized technology entrepreneurship, EV system design, and cybersecurity. In the bottom right, moderate income with high safety, are the hands-on solar technicians, CNC operators, and hardware maintenance supervisors. The bottom left is the danger zone. This is where basic data entry, generic coding, and repetitive assembly line work sit, vulnerable to both low wages and algorithmic replacement. Your diploma provides a horizontal foundation. To secure your future, you should build deep vertical expertise in a specific niche to become a specialized professional. For those prioritizing job security over working from home, take your mechanical or electrical diploma directly into the hands-on green tech sector. For those targeting high pay and independence, target the tech sectors and embrace the burden of continuous technical learning. The person you should actually watch is the diploma holder who masters these AI tools before you do. The tools are ready. The next move is yours.